The Empire on Trial, the Sean Combs Courtroom Saga. In the spring of 2025, the world of music and entertainment was rocked as one of its most iconic moguls, Sean Diddy Combs, stood trial in federal court. The man who once dominated the charts, reshaped hip-hop culture, and built a business empire from scratch now faced a reckoning unlike any in his decades-long career. It began with whispers, accusations that seemed to come out of nowhere. Former associates and artists who once sang his praises were now raising their voices in anger, alleging a pattern of abuse, manipulation, and criminal behavior that stretched back over 2 decades. Lawsuits piled up, one after the other, echoing with similar claims: coercion, exploitation, and, in some cases, trafficking. The most damning case came from a former artist under Combs' label who claimed she was systematically abused, silenced, and surveilled while under contract. Her testimony became the cornerstone of the federal investigation. Day one in court cameras weren't allowed inside the courtroom, but the tension outside was palpable. Protesters, fans, and media outlets from around the globe crowded the courthouse steps. Combs walked in wearing a tailored navy suit and dark glasses, flanked by a high-profile legal team known for defending celebrities. The prosecution painted a picture of a man who hid behind fame, using his wealth and power to control and intimidate. They presented a timeline of events, emails, contracts, and disturbing surveillance footage. One of the biggest shocks came when a longtime bodyguard agreed to testify, breaking his NDA in exchange for federal immunity. He had 2 sides, the bodyguard said on the stand: the public Diddy and the one we all feared behind closed doors. The defense Combs attorneys fought back hard. They painted the accusers as opportunists, manipulating media narratives for financial gain. They highlighted inconsistencies, questioning the timing of the allegations and the motives behind them. Sean Combs is not on trial because of what he did, his lead attorney said in closing arguments. He's on trial because of who he is, a successful black businessman who disrupted an industry and made enemies.